Hey guys, what's going on? Ranger Reviewer here, and I hope you enjoyed the vlogging video. I think these are going to be the videos for this week as the vlog video, and what is today, which is the pickups. That's what it's called. I do apologize. I did go to Universal a couple days ago, and I did lose my voice, and it's my fourth time taking the shot, so hopefully this is the one, because I need this voice. So a couple things. So the first thing that I grabbed, I actually didn't buy this, and probably the only Power Ranger thing that I bought. So if you're in here for only Power Rangers, I apologize, because this is the only thing I bought, because I have other interests, remember that. As you guys know, I competed in Mr. Temple Asia, and instead of Mr. Temple Asia, I could have gone to Philadelphia Comic-Con, or Greater Philadelphia Comic-Con. The great Philadelphia Comic-Con. My friend Abel, who stayed at my place, gave me his shirt that he got from, I assume, the swag bag, and it's Morphin time, the Great Philadelphia Comic-Con. And pretty nice shirt. It is a size large, but the other side kind of leaves me disappointed, unfortunately. And this is the front, and it is the Power Axe, the Power Lance, Power Sword, and two sets of two sets of daggers? That doesn't make sense. Where is the Power Bow? I don't know. But it's a decent, graphic-wise, it's decent. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it probably is a swag bag item. So for free, I cannot complain. But I can complain about the shafting of the Power Bow. Just like Bandai and the Pink Rangers. Or any female characters that, for that matter. So unfortunately, it doesn't have the Power Bow, but it is a free shirt, and hopefully I can shrink this, because this is a bit bigger, and I do want to wear this. So that is that. Throw it to the side. Alright. Next shirt that I grabbed was when I bleached my hair. I had the opportunity to get 50% off, because they always do those 50% off things at Hot Topic, so don't be fooled by it's like, oh, we have 50% off. They always do it. I grabbed a Shingeki no Kyojin, or Attack on Titan Wings of Freedom shirt, you know, just a regular one. Grabbed it in a medium. Not gonna cut this up or anything, I kind of just like it as is. And surprisingly, this is the only Attack on Titan or Shingeki no Kyojin thing I have besides the pop vinyls. So those are those. Next one I want to talk about is we went to Universal Studios, and I grabbed a couple of things, and these are pretty much, actually I grabbed this one. Some Simpsons stuff. I am 21, so I grabbed a Duff Light, a Duff beer, and this is the Pilsner, the souvenir Pilsner they give you. The graphics are just scratched off, so I'm not going to be using it, but I'm just going to have it for display. So I grabbed the Duff Light Pilsner. This was $12.99, and it's just plastic. It's not glass or anything, so that's a little bit disappointing, but I did grab one of these. I might have to rewash it, because this is a little musky, a little foggy. It's not clear, as you can probably just tell. And my friend Abel that gave me the shirt, he tried to do a kind of a ball toss, and it was like the easiest game in the world. It is for $10 you get 5 balls, and you have to hit five balloons. So he missed all 5, surprisingly. It's 5 feet away, and me being the college student I put my my beer pong skills to the test, and she gave me an extra ball as well. So I was 6 for 6 on the line, and hit all 6 balloons in the corner, and I grabbed myself a crusty hat wearing Bart, and for some reason, and he's got a crusty shirt, for some reason when you put the thing like that, and you kind of like look up like that, and you just shake him, he looks like he's going through like a seizure or something, which is kind of odd. But I did win him, and bragging rights were to be had when I did win this, because he was a little upset that I won the prize that he wanted. So you can't beat him, join him, but I did beat him this time, so there's that. Throw that to the side. Sorry, Bart. So before actually those things, over the Pilsner and the Bart, we actually went to Chinatown and Little Tokyo, that's what it is. But in Chinatown, I was surprised to find these. We went to a little hole in the wall, right off the restaurant we ate at, the dim sum place, which is fantastic. I never got so full so quickly in my life. You have to go there. It's amazing. It's like Ocean Bay or something like that. That's the name of it. But for some reason, whenever I go to Hot Topic, they never have the full series of the Karate Kid, and I'm a huge fan of the Karate Kid. As someone that actually was had trained in karate for about 12 years of my life, the Karate Kid definitely resonates with me, especially now as someone that actually lived in New Jersey and actually moved to California that's actually near Reseda. This movie resonated with me so much, so I had to get the Pop Vinyl series of it. So number 180 is Johnny Orange that sweeps the legs, and he's like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, you're alright, LaRusso, you're alright. I love this series, I love the movie. Interesting enough, they have Pop Vinyl television. I'm gonna try to hide my face, instead of Pop Movies, which is what it is, a movie. Regardless, it is a series too, I guess you should say. I've seen every single Karate Kid movie. The Hilary Swank one with the Hilary Swank and the Jada Smith one, which was, I mean, for a Kung Fu kid, I mean, because it is not actually karate, it's really Kung Fu. There's a huge difference if you're not into martial arts. There's a difference, and it wasn't that bad actually. I kind of enjoyed it and took it from a different perspective of what kids wanted to see today, and you know, seeing that is a different type of martial arts. So there's that. Then I did also grab a Mr. Miyagi. I grabbed the whole series. There's only 3 in the series, which was pretty good, thank God. I don't want to grab all of them. Grab the Mr. Miyagi with his chopsticks when he does the fly thing. I've actually done that once in my life. I know I will never, ever recreate that moment ever again in my life. And the last one was, of course, you have to have Daniel-san in his gi in there, in his headband. And of course, this thing actually has the bonsai tree in the back. As you know, he gets a special gi with a huge bonsai tree, which is it's the most beautiful gi in my life I've ever seen in my life. And I've owned a couple of gis in my life, and nothing ever comes close. So those were great. These were $9 each, and if you know from Hot Topic, these are $12.99, and those are ridiculously priced for what you're getting for it. And if these are fake, so be it. These are great fakes, and I can't honestly tell the difference if they were. But great pickup. Funny story is, I went to another like hole in the wall. In the hole in the wall, there's another store in there, and she also had Pop Vinyls. I swear everyone sold Pop Vinyls. And she grabbed my bag. She's like, "Oh, you already grabbed your Pop Vinyls?" I'm like, "Yeah, I already did." I assumed she thought I was stealing or something, which I don't. Not that type of kid. I was always a teacher's pet in high school and grade school. So she was like, she grabbed each and every one of them, make sure I didn't steal them. And she didn't even have them in her little store there. So grabbed them for a great price, and I didn't even want to haggle because I thought it was an amazing price. So we went to Little Tokyo, and I didn't grab any Power Rangers Sentai or Toku, anything Toku related. Unfortunately, because I have everything I really need, and I don't really have more space for figures to just like sit around and not be really played with. So what I did grab from Anime Jungle, as you can probably see here, this is Anime Jungle, which is pretty awesome. There's Tokyo, Osaka, Fuku, I don't even know, Sapporo, and Los Angeles. I don't want to even pronounce that. Entertainment Hobby Shop, which was awesome because you don't get many of these stores back in Jersey or in Philadelphia for that matter. I did grab for $5 Yo-Yo Factory string. Yeah, because actually I was back in the day, besides when I was like on a hiatus with Power Rangers, I actually was into yo-yo. My dad would always talk about yo-yos, and I always bought yo-yos. I think I've gone through like 8 of them in my life. So finally grabbed some replacement string because I finally grabbed a kind of professional yo-yo, and this is a Yo-Yo Factory Horizon Paul Kerbal, and this is what the packaging looks like. Really nice and simple, actually. I really like this. And being Filipino, you know, yo-yo means come in Filipino. You used it as a weapon back in the day, before my dad was doing, like centuries ago, I assume. And I grabbed it, and this is what it looks like. This metallic red is absolutely beautiful. It also has neon green strings because that's what it comes with. And this is a non-responsive yo-yo, and I'm still learning the different ins and outs of yo-yo. There's so much more of yo-yos that I didn't know before. So this is amazing. I've already played with it, and whew, this thing's a beaut. And for the price I paid, this is definitely worth it. And this is something I will definitely keep for a long time. And I know I'm going to actually use this. So there is that. It's just beautiful, and you can hear it too. That's the sound of the yo-yo. Last thing we got here is we went to the Warner Brothers studio tour for 2 hours and was extremely lucky because they have a new exhibition type of thing in Studio 48, I think, or Stage 48, I think that's what it is. It sounds studio. And what it is they have a lot of different things. They show you how movies are made, a lot of props that were included. There was a lot of Harry Potter props and Batman props, but that was in another stage, I think. Stage like 27 or something, I don't remember, to be honest with you. But in that Stage 48 thing, which is just opened up last week, they have Central Perk, if you're a Friends fan, and they have the couch that everyone sat on, which we took a picture of, and I'll probably put a picture right there, and it was amazing. And they have a lot of green screen stuff they can try out. They show you, again, the ins and outs. What I've really found interesting was the sound and how it was made, and like the different layering they used for Gravity, which was, as you heard before, a really crappy movie. I didn't like it at all. It was a waste of 2 hours for me. So there was that. At the end of the tour, actually I should say, at the end there's always a gift shop. Always a gift shop. That's how they get you. And I was actually going to get a Ravenclaw scarf, but because that's what I am in Pottermore, unfortunately. Ravenclaw. Actually, Ravenclaw is pretty cool. Yeah, Cho Chang, right? Cho Chang. Interestingly enough, we also went to Universal, and they also had these wands. I picked up a Elder Wand, the most powerful wand of all. So there is that, and like I said before, they also have in Universal Studios, they're building the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Hollywood. Which is gonna be awesome for next year. I think I'm gonna do my birthday there. But for those who don't know, this is the top portion. They got a nice padding on here, a cushion, and it says Professor Dumbledore on it. I'm gonna get away so you can see it. There you go. But this one says Harry Potter wand from the it's right in my face. There you go. From the London tour. So I am assuming they grabbed them from the London tour, from the making of Harry Potter. So this is from London, this is England, but it's made in China still, unfortunately. But this is really cool that they have them. But like I said before, there is a Hollywood coming in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and Universal Studios. They're already selling wands for some reason. I'm not sure. They're probably capitalizing on it. But I've made a promise to myself to get a wand, and it would be Sirius Black when it is open and when I will go. So, but I grabbed Dumbledore's wand, and this is not a toy from this little thing right here. It says it is not a toy. This thing was like 36 bucks, and oh my gosh, this thing is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's the wand. Just saying. So it says from London, and I actually really like that it says London rather than the Wizarding World. It's something that no one, at least I know, from like Philadelphia or something, they say that they have a wand from the Wizarding World of, not the Wizarding, from the London tour, so there is that. So that is what I grabbed, and again, I will probably grab Harry's and stuff like that. I don't want to be that typical guy or typical person that grabs Harry, Hermione, Ron's because they're the protagonists. You know, I want to grab something different that hopefully no one really picks up, and picking up the most powerful wand of all definitely is that thing, so I'm going to put it back in its case. And that is pretty much it. That's what I grabbed, a 15-minute video of what I grabbed. Hope you guys enjoyed my haul video. Hopefully it was a little interesting. Sorry it wasn't Power Rangers Toka related, but definitely have different interests. And always wanted to see I've been on the subreddit for throwers for a year now. If you didn't know, that's a kendama and yo-yo subreddit, and I've been seeing a lot of medals, so this was definitely on the top of my list to actually grab one. So that is pretty much it, guys. Again, hope you enjoyed it. Keep subscribed because I am working on something with another YouTuber and in the LA area, so that will be awesome. And yeah, a lot of big things happening on this channel as well, so stay tuned for the change, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, love, Zordon. See ya.